And grab your snacks. This one about to be a banger. What's going on, my Hand One to You squad? Welcome back to the channel. So now, today, it's gonna be the day. I'm firing up Hellboy today. I ain't stopping until I do. First starts happening today. It's gonna be a long one, but I'm gonna get it done today. Cause my fuel leveler sensor is out for delivery. So let me tell you my plan. So right now, what I'm gonna do, I got a little discussion and sidetrack yesterday. It's all right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the catch can off, take the vacuum block off, strut bar, take that off, take the belt off, and alternator. And then, which is gonna work out even better, because now, since I have to take that off and go to my deuce spot and get that cut. Now, from here, I'm gonna just leave, go to Akron. I'm gonna go to Summit Racing, get everything I need to get there, go get my new spark plugs, and then I'll come back home. I'll go into the car, get the return line and the feed line and all that stuff that I need to get done. Then I'll actually bolt the Navion so I can see what I need to cut and trim here. Add the oil in and then prime the motor before I put all that back on there. And then prime the fuel system to see if I got any fuel leaks while I got access to everything. So all that's gonna be out. So this is working out perfectly. That this is doing it like how my girl and I always say, things happen for a reason. So now if I got a fuel leak or something needs attended back there, I ain't got all that in my way. So this is gonna work out. So we're gonna do that. Once everything checks out right there, motor's prime, fuel system not leaking, I'll have all this up here done. Then we just bolt everything up right there, and then the motor will be buttoned up. Like charge pipe, front bumper, all that'll be on. So then once y'all see that, when we get to that part where the engine bay is done, bumper on and all that, then we go to the back, which the canister is just sitting there floating. We pull the canister out, we put our new filter on. This right here, I think this was the move, because the last filter I had was just like a square. It was just covering the bottom of the canister. This is actually going to stick out past the canister, so this is going to get fuel away from the canister to the canister, if you get what I'm trying to say. So this was definitely the move right here. This should help. So that's going on, and then the fuel leveler sensor, and then we drop the canister in, and then it's time to start it. That's it. When we get to the point where we doing this fuel pump, we about to start this car. That mean, oh wait a minute, I'm over here talking shit. See, I'm fucking, look. That means I can't prime the fuel system. Well, let me see what the access is going to be, if I need to well, I guess I can. You know what? I got faith in myself. I believe 100% I'm not going to have any fuel leaks. I feel 100% on that. Usually I'm kind of skeptical about things, but this, I feel 100% certain that I'm not going to have any fuel leaks. So if I do have a fuel leak, it ain't going to be from my area. It's going to be a failure part, which I don't see me having a failed part. I confidently say that. So yeah, Just like I said, when we put this canister on, when we get to the fuel pump canister, we about to fire this thing up. So enough of the yapping. Let's get this day started. Let me go ahead and shamefully take the stuff that I just put on back off. Great. Let's get to it. All right, well, I got that off, but check this out. So it seems that as I was marking what needs to be cut, I was like, man, let me just randomly see what the deal is. And look, I could put that on and it's not even touching. So that's the move right there, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'll get my AN line made. I'll lay the strut bar back on, put the catch can where I want it, and then make my my line. So I think actually it'll be, yeah, I think I'll just keep this length line. I'll just do that because then I can fladango and move it around how I want it. This should be plenty of line to do it. So yeah, this worked out pretty cool. All right, well, I'm gonna get this done off camera. Explain how this works to those that don't know. What you got to do when you do AN lines is you want to take electrical tape, all right, make sure it's wrapped around there. I usually, like, if I gotta see how much I need to cut, I'll tape the area that I'm gonna cut. You can cut it with a saw, die grinder. They got AN line cutters, but make sure it's taped. And then you're gonna take your fitting. You're gonna take this off. Maybe. Hold up. It's hard holding this phone in the end. Taking this line off. We almost there. Man, y'all watching this video, y'all might as well just grab some snacks. This one's gonna be a long one. I wanna grab you some snacks, man. All right, now look. You wanna take this, and then you gonna fladangle. Pick that thing in there. You see, like, there's like actually like a little bit of thread. Well, actually no, it's like ribbed. There ain't no thread. It's just ribbed or whatever. But you're gonna forcefully put this on here. Okay. And then once you get it on there, you're gonna take, actually, all right, I'm gonna put the camera down and I'll be right back after I get this line in so I can explain it. Yeah, you ain't getting that down holding a phone. Okay, so you gotta forcefully, with a couple cuss words under your breath, force that in there so it's flush like that with the threads. And then what you do is you take this part. What I do is I like put some Vaseline around there, and then forcefully again stuff it in there. And then once you get like the actual thread started, it'll go by smooth. You just hold like a wrench there, and then another wrench there, and then just tighten it down. Pretty simple. It works. So yeah, let me I guess I'll get this done off camera, and then I'm gonna head out to Summit and get the stuff, and then when I get to Summit, I'll show you guys where I'm at. So I will see y'all. Yeah, I'll probably talk a little bit of BS when I'm in the truck, but I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, I'm riding in Big Black. Just got the Summit. About to go ahead and get this stuff. Man, look. So I go and get some gas, right? And I'm like, man, it's gonna be a good day. So I go and get my truck washed, right? Man, why the hell? I done broke my damn antenna, man. Snap that thing. I'm like, that's what I get for saying I'm gonna have a good day. But I don't care though. I don't even listen to the radio anyway. But I'm still gonna have a good day. But I'm gonna go and get this stuff and then I'll check in with you guys. All right, I'm walking by the Summit right now. We got the goods. I'm running some Royal Purple. Got my return line in there. I'm about to walk back up to the truck. Dang, my truck is dope. So I'm going head back home to get me something to eat, and we're gonna get back to it. So I'll catch you guys at the shop, aka my garage. All right, and we're back at the lab. So from here, this car about to be running. It's about to be running. I'm excited. So, the only downfall is the fuel leveler sensor is not going to be here today. It should have been here, but it's still in Stowe, Ohio, so it's not going to be here. So, you know what? I'm just going to run what I got. You know, hopefully it's fixed. Or not fixed, but hopefully it ain't broke. But if it is, I'll just change it out later. But, yeah. So, what I'm going to do now, as you can see, I got my fittings done. I'm going to jack the car up. No, actually, you know what? No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna get these mounts on and then trim this. That way the motor can be set where it needs to be, because I gotta make sure I got enough room with this Navi. So I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm doing. We're gonna go ahead and do this now. And then once we get the Navi bolt on, because I could just put the, which is right here, it's my oil return line right here. I can go ahead and put that on and then bolt the Navi on, have that ready to go, and then bolt the, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and get this up here buttoned up, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I had to trim quite a bit, so I was able to dangle the Navi on. So now I'm good. I got the bolt started. I can get that bolted on, and then I got that notched out right there. So once I get it this tightened down, I'm gonna take the mount back off so I can notch that right there, and then that'll be good. So I got my buddy Alan.
What's up?
Here for support, helping me out if I need a hand or whatever. But let me get back to it. All right. So we got the mounts on. I got the dipstick, your dipstick back on. Got the Navion. The feed lines in, tightened up. Charge pipe. All that is ran. Ready to go. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jack the car up. I need to put the return line in the oil pan and then check and make sure everything is kosher right here in this area. Then I gotta take the oil filter off and fill the oil filter up, put that back on, put the plastic on, and then check the CV axle area, make sure that no wires and harnesses or nothing is touching that or the header. Then once everything is cleared there, then I'll put the car back on the ground, put the wheel back on for good, and then the front bumper can go on. So we get the front bumper on, and then after I get the front bumper on, we almost there. We almost there. I hope y'all got y'all snacks, man. Enjoying the show. But yeah, I can say we're definitely firing this thing up today. We is so close. I probably got like about another 2.5 hours of work to do. But yeah. Big progress. Big progress. All right, so I'm gonna quit babbling and let's get back to it. All right, so I got everything done underneath. It's Terrell approved. So everything down there is buttoned up. Return line, feed line, everything's clear. So I'm about to officially put the wheel back on and the bumper's going back on. Car's back on the ground for good. Then I'm going to put oil in the motor, hook the battery up, and I'm going to prime the motor. Then after I prime the motor, then put the rest of everything else together, and then get the pump done, and we're gonna fire it up. We almost there. Almost there, man. Let me get it going.
DJ Sonic Freak. DJ Sonic Freak.
Okay, don't get hype yet. So what I'm about to do now is prime the motor. I'm gonna have my dude hold the camera, and I'm gonna start this for like 60 seconds. Got it. All right. Oh, you can hear the difference once the oil went through the system. You can hear the difference in how the motor sounded. So the motor's ready to be started now. So now what I'm gonna do is put the spark plugs in. I'm gonna button up this side over here and then run the spark plug wires, and then I'm gonna put this top up there. Then the motor done. Then I just gotta go put the fuel filter or the fuel pump filter on the pump, set the canister in, and we're about to fire this up. So let's get to it. And there we have it. My motor is done. Everything's put together, ready to go. Now the booster pump's not hooked up. It's just sitting there. That's where it's going to be at when I hook it up. But I don't need to do that today. But yeah. That's it, man. That's my whole get out. I guess that's just how it's gonna be. So here's that. Everything's hooked up. Catch can. All that. Oh, I forgot one thing. I didn't put the I gotta put that on. That ain't nothing, no. So I'm gonna put this on, and then off camera, because you're not gonna be able to see me do it, I'm gonna take the canister out and put that filter on, put that back on, and then I'm gonna fill it up with some coolant, and then we're gonna fire it up. So when I come back on, it's time to hear this thing. So I'll catch you guys in a few. fully built. Well, my fully built race block. Shit. But what? What happened? Yeah, my fully built race engine. It's complete. First startup was a complete success. Like I can't make this up. Like y'all just seen it smoking. There's nothing's leaking. Everything just came out perfect. So all I got to do is buy a new filter for the fuel pump, and fuel leveler sensor seems to be working fine. So I just need to get that filter and then hook up my booster pump, clean my engine bay, and that's it. But you see it, man. When you put it on the engine, there's the finished product. Like when you want something, you go for it. You don't give up. And I refuse to lose. So
Is it a good day in the hood?
it's a damn good day. It's a beautiful day. I'm more relaxed now, and I can enjoy my winter time. I'm about to just straight up playing PlayStation. It worked.
Now maybe he'll be a nice guy.
Yeah, maybe we'll see what happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed the journey of the rebuild of Hellboy. The homie is back, better than ever. It's been a whole bunch of customizing and changing things, and the things that's been changed is the belt setup, the block, of course. I put the stock fans back on. New catch can setup, new fuel setup. You're gonna be good. So
Tell him what Hellboy's new nickname is, bud.
Nick, what you mean? You tell him, I don't remember. I'm tired.
Sindel Killer.
Oh yeah, this is the Sindel Killer.
Yeah, it better win now.
This is Sindel Killer. That ass is mine. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna end it right here. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I don't know what it's gonna be. Oh, I gotta put the gauges on the pill machine. Ain't no sense of me recording me doing the canister, because I did that too many times. But that's pretty much all I need to do. Oh, I know. I bet you people. I wonder if that hood gonna shut because of that. All right, hold up.
Keep out there.
This works out perfectly because usually when I did my videos, I always end it with a hood shut. So it's only right to do it the right way. So I'm gonna end it right here. Close casket, hold up. Close casket, I'm done. Catch you later.